Kings chapter 13. And see, a man of Elohim went from Yehudah, Judah, to Bethel by the word of Yah, while Jeroboam was standing by the altar to burn incense. And he cried out against the altar by the word of Yah, and said, O altar, altar, thus says Yah, see, a son is to be born to the house of David. Yoshiyahu is his name. And on you he shall offer the priests of the high places who burn incense on you, and men's bones be burned on you. And he gave a sign the same day, saying, This is the sign which Yah has spoken. See, the altar is split apart, and the ashes on it are poured out. And it came to be when sovereign Jeroboam heard the sayings of the man of Elohim, who cried out against the altar in Bethel, that he stretched out his hand from the altar, saying, Seize him. Then his hand, which he stretched out towards him, dried up so that he was unable to bring it back to him. And the altar was split apart. And the ashes poured out from the altar according to the sign which the man of Elohim had given by the word of the Most High. And the sovereign answered and said to the man of Elohim, Please appease the face of the Most High your Elohim, and pray for me, that my hand might be restored. And the man of Elohim appeased the face of the Most High, and the sovereign's hand was restored to him and became as it was before. The sovereign then said to the man of Elohim, Come home with me and refresh yourself. I'll give you a gift. But the man of Elohim said to the sovereign, If you were to give me half your house, I still do not go in with you, nor do I eat bread or drink water in this place. For so he commanded me by the word of the Most High, saying, Do not eat bread, nor drink water, nor return the same way that you came. So he went another way and did not return by the way he came to Bethel. That sounds kind of like the three wise men when Yeshua came. They went a different way back. And a certain old prophet, Navi, was dwelling in Bethel, and his sons came and told him all the works that the man of Elohim had done that day in Bethel. The words which he had spoken to the sovereign, and their father said to them, Which way did he go? And his sons had seen which way the man of Elohim went, who came from Judah. And he said to his sons, Saddle the donkey for me. And they saddled the donkey for him. And he rode on it. And he went after the man of Elohim, and found him sitting under a terebinth tree. And he said to him, Are you the man of Elohim who came from Judah? And he said, I am. And he said to him, Come home with me and eat bread. And he said, I am not able to return with you, to go in with you, or am I able to eat bread or drink water with you in this place? For the word came to me by the word of the Most High, to not eat bread or drink water here, nor return going the same way that I came. And he said, I too am a prophet like you, and a messenger spoke to me by the word of the Most High, and said, Bring him back with you to your house, and let him eat and drink water. He lied. So he turned back with him, and ate bread in his house, and drank water with him. And it came to be, as they sat at the table, that the word of the Most High came to the prophet who had brought him back. And he cried out to the man of Elohim, who came from Yehudah, Judah, saying, This says Most High, because you have rebelled against the mouth of Yah, and have not guarded the command which Yah your Elohim commanded you, and you did turn back and ate bread and drink in this place, which he says to not do, you shall not enter the burying place of your fathers. And it came to be, after he had eaten bread, and after he had drunk, and saddled a donkey for him, for the prophet whom he brought back, he went, and a lion met him on the way and killed him. His body was thrown on the way, and the donkey was standing by it, and the lion was standing by the body. See, men were passing by and saw the body thrown on the way, while the lion was standing by the body. And he went and reported it in the city where the old prophet dwelt. And the prophet, the Nabi, who had brought him back from the way, heard it, and said, It is the man of Elohim who rebelled against the word of Yah, and Yah gave him to the lion, and it tore him apart and killed him, according to the word Yah which he spoke. And he spoke to his son, saying, Saddle the donkey for me. So they saddled it. He went and found his body thrown on the way, and the donkey and the lion standing by the body. The lion had not eaten the body, nor mauled the donkey. And the prophet lifted up the body of the man of Elohim, and placed it on the donkey, and brought it back And the old prophet came to the city to mourn and to bury him. And he placed his body in his own tomb. And they lamented over him, saying, "Oh, my brother." And it came to be after he had buried him that he spoke to his son, saying, When I am dead, then you shall bury me in the tomb where the man of Elohim is buried. Lay my bones beside his bones. For the word which he cried out by the word of the Most High against the altar in Bethel and against all the houses of the high places which are in the cities of Shamaron shall certainly come to be. After this event, Jeroboam did not turn from his evil way, but again he made priests of all sorts of people for the high places. Whoever desired he ordained to become one of the priests of the high places. And this matter was the sin of the house of Jeroboam, even to cut it off and destroy it from the face of the earth. Hallelujah. Wow. Well, we learned something here. For one, I made this connection with I wonder if Yoshiyahu